Hello again. Here I am at the beach, baby. I'm a beach baby, beach baby. Here I am at the beach once again. Just enjoying the beautiful sunshine, the fresh air. I had such a nourishing morning with my study buddies on my book club. We're studying that Wayne Dyer book, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. That's my Bible. That is my Bible. It's a translation of the Tao Te Ching. The Tao Te Ching is very ancient writing, and it covers everything, and it's so rich. So today we studied a lot about the ego, living with ego, and just understanding it and sorting it out and keeping it healthy. So it was wonderful to hear. There were 4 of us on the call today. There were a couple of gals missing. They had things to do, but it was just amazing. It was an amazing hour. And so now I decided, I just had my lunch. I had a great big salad. And what's on the agenda for the rest of the day is I'm about to open up my camp chair and I'm gonna sit in the sun and get some vitamin D. I've been I was inside for my book club study. I had a few other phone calls that I needed to make and people to connect with in very meaningful ways. It was lovely. So now I'm going to put my chair in the sun and I'm just gonna get some nice vitamin D for about a half an hour. So I need to share with you my chair. Look at how small this is. I can throw this in a backpack. It's teeny. I think some people put it on their backpack like on the bottom, carry it. It just has this handle. I wanted a small chair. I wanted a chair that would take up very little space, but I wanted it to be really, really comfortable. So I did some research and I picked this one. Now I'll tell you right off the bat that this one is expensive. It's probably $140 for this chair. It's kind of a little steep, but I want to show you what I got. So you unzip it. And you unroll it from the fabric. And you got all these here. And then you just put all the sticks in. The chair is very, very amazing. The brand of it is Helinox. And the type chair is called the Sunset chair. Some of them don't have as high a back. I wanted the high back. I wanted to be able to put my head on the back. They do make one that's shorter and it's a little cheaper, but I wanted my head to hit the back. And I wanted it to be comfortable. A lot of these little teeny put together chairs, they're like, you get to sit down, but it's not very comfortable. I want to be able to sit for hours and I want it to be comfortable. And in my experience, you have to pay for that. What are you gonna do? But I buy it once, I take good care of it, I put it away. When I'm done with it, I take it apart. It's no trouble really. And then it just stores in this little itty bitty teeny weeny van in a very practical way. And I have a comfy chair available to me. When I see some of the chairs that the other gals have, there's some really cool chairs, nice big wide comfy chairs. They have the space for them. They have the space to just take a chair and fold it in half and put it in their van. I'm not doing that. I need it to be tiny, tiny. So that's my chair. That's where I sit and be. So hello. So I just had a great day on the beach. I just spent the whole day just parked on the beach. I had some phone calls. I just sat in the chair and I just felt the sun on my skin. And I spent a lot of time on the phone. I had a lot of phone calls, people just reaching out and just chit-chatting. It was good. And so then I was heading down to my sleeping spot, and I said, before I go, let me get to Whole Foods and do a little food shopping. I did a lot of cooking today. I did pressure cooking. I cooked delicata squash, a butternut squash, and some chicken, and I just didn't feel like turning the camera on, so I didn't. But I'll tell you how I did the chicken. In the pressure cooker, instead of taking out the butane stove too, in the pressure cooker, I turned it on saute. I just put the chicken in the bottom and then put the smoked paprika on it, and it just started sizzling away like it was in a fry pan. And then I turned it over, and then when it was done, I took it out, and that worked out really well. Although I used a lot of power because I did about 4 batches in the pressure cooker, so I'm a little bit low, but I'll have enough to get my freezer through the night, charge my devices, my coffee in the morning, and then I'm going to be pretty low, and then I will get back to the beach and put the solar panels out. Yay! But everything I was generating today I was using, so I probably used a little too much. It was very windy on the beach today, so the butane stove would have been a struggle, with the wind. Even with that windscreen, it was like anytime I opened the door, it was just like everything was blowing around. Everything was blowing around. It was really windy. But when I sat out with that wind and the warm sun, it wasn't even a little bit cold. It was just glorious, glorious. So let's see what I got today. Got all kinds of good stuff today. I felt like I'm getting a lot of stuff that was for salads. I'm feeling like salads. So I got some baby romaine, and I got some baby spinach. Those will be great in salads. I got this vegetable slaw again. I love that. I got 2 bags of that. 2 bags of vegetable slaw. It's really good because it's washed, ready to use. It's organic. It says microwavable bag, so you could actually cook it, but I have it raw in salads. Green cabbage, red cabbage, broccoli, and carrots. That's the ingredients. Very good. And I got all these sweet potatoes, organic Japanese sweet potatoes. Look at them all. $17 worth. I'm such a nut job, but I love them, and they'll last. They'll keep. Oh, it's so funny. I also got this. Usually when I see already cooked chicken, like rotisserie chicken, whenever I see that in a store, I look at it, and it always has ingredients of stuff. It's always got stuff. It's never just chicken, and it's never really organic, and it's like a lot of spices and oils and stuff, and I don't want that. Sometimes it has ingredients like I don't know what it is, so it might be something on kind of a marinade or something. Don't want that. So didn't I find this at Whole Foods today? Organic rotisserie chicken. And I'll take all the skin off. I don't want that. Ingredients: organic chicken. The end. So I thought I would try that, and rather than cooking, so let's see how that goes. Rather than cooking. I got a couple of bags of organic radishes. I love radishes on salads, so I'll eat those. Avocados. How many avocados do I eat? Mole, mole. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. All right, let's see what I got. Oh, Bosque pears. Now these are all the ones sold separately. These are all the ones that are organic and not like that last bag I got, the ones that were already bagged, and that was at a regular grocery store. I had to throw them out because all of a sudden they all had rotted spots and stuff. I didn't like that, and I won't buy that again. I got some tomatoes. I don't really have tomatoes very often. I usually buy a package a month because they're in the nightshades, group. I'm just careful with the nightshade veggies, so I just have those once a month. I got a whole bag of cukes. I got 5 organic cukes, and I got baby carrots, and I got a purple onion. I have an apple. It's a Honeycrisp, organic Honeycrisp apple. I bought a can of dark red kidney beans. I love the dark red. Instead of just the red, look for the word dark red. They're just a lot richer and delish. I got, for convenience sake, I got a can of wild Alaska sockeye salmon. I always like wild and not farm, and I always like northern waters, which is Alaska. So this met all the criteria of the fish that I eat. And then I've got this. I've got this once before. I never heard of it until somebody turned me onto it recently. It's coconut oil, but it's not the kind that gets solid. It stays liquid. So it's called organic coconut cooking oil, unflavored, remains liquid at room temperature. So it's really good for high heat cooking. And there you have it. Now I gotta find room for all this stuff. Holy guacamole. Oh, holy guacamole. Let's see what we got. So I'm gonna take out the water and I'm gonna put this up here, this over here, this over here. Get the cucadoodles will go right over here. And then we'll put the veggie slaw over here with the baby carrots. And then the radish can go right over here. Oh, good stuff. Let's see. No, 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 no. That's it. Everything else is going to go. Oh no. Woo, woo, woo. Good thing I didn't leave this out. That would have been a disaster. Sit you right over here. We'll see how you are, tamari. I gotta cook that asparagus. I haven't done that yet. Let's see what we got under here. Ooh, I got all kinds of room. So this is going to be where the pears will go. Pears go right in the front. They're very, very delicate. The Bosque pears, I just love them. Oh, do I love them. But they're delicate. I don't want them bruising. I pay a lot of money for these pears and I don't want them to get yucky, so I keep them right up front and keep my eye on them, make sure they're not doing anything stupid. That was stupid. All right, I'm gonna put my sweet potatoes way in the back. All right, so those all go there. And then I'll put my beans right here, my salmon right here, put the tomatoes right here, the onion right here, and then over here, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. And the last thing is the avos. I see a spot for the avos right here. It'll get nice and ripe. Perfect. Perfecto. And now I'm all ready for the next few days. So now I'm going to go drive down to my spot that I sleep. And I'll just get all in my jammies and get all nice and comfy, call it a day. Tomorrow, I'm a little bit excited because Carol, the woman from Canada, she just texted me and said she's going to meet me on this beach tomorrow. So she's going to come and hang with me. She's in a minivan, so she's very stealth. So we're going to I told her I do the beach during the day, and then I find a place to park at night. And so, yeah, so she might be here with me tomorrow. So that would be really fun because she's just a darling. She's just a funny, funny gal. So I'm looking forward to all the upcoming plans that I have going forward from now until I head home. I'm planning on being back in Boston by April 1st, and I have a lot of wonderful things planned between now and then, and I'm going to enjoy every minute because every minute, as the clock is ticking, that's the time we have. This moment. Tomorrow's no promise. I make my plans in pencil. God has the ink. We'll see how it all goes. But I get out my pencil, my favorite pencil. I love these pencils. These mechanical pencils. They twisty doodle out, and they have a great eraser. I love these pencils, and I make all my plans with this pencil. But at the end of the day, God has the ink, and it works for me. I just surrender. It's like, okay, we'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. But I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for my van. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm grateful for all these beautiful, beautiful groceries in my beautiful, beautiful cooler. I love all of that stuff that makes me feel so good, and I just thoroughly enjoy all my meals. They feel so nourishing because they are nourishing. I never get hungry in between meals because I'm well nourished. Like everything I eat is so balanced and in the right proportion all the time because I put everything and I weigh it out. So I'm always very precise in what I eat. I know exactly what I need to eat so that I am satiated and I'm not hungry in between meals, and that I don't gain weight or lose weight. I don't want to do either one right now. So I have it kind of all figured out, and it works for me very, very well. I am so grateful that I finally figured it out after many years of cray-cray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy diets, crazy yo-yo dieting. I don't have to do that anymore. I just eat to live instead of living to eat, you know? Eventually I'll talk more about the food plan. I'll do a whole video on the food plan. A lot of people have been asking about, you know, what I eat and why and how it looks and what's the story. That's coming up. Bye for now.